Transformers fans, this is Quintesson16 doing Transformers reviews for Revenge of the Fallen, Soundwave and Ravage. And they're holding bathroom supplies because I am doing my review in an Awesome Lord's bathroom. He has no other place for me to put his Transformers. I'm letting him borrow these for a review.
Or maybe you just like go in other people's bathrooms.
Yeah, I do. They're very nice. There's this tile and this delicious soap.
Speaking of which, where's there soap over my sink? That's I sure hope that's soap.
It's not soap.
Well,
I'm gonna start off with Soundwave. Soundwave, people were many disappointed because his voice wasn't vocoded in the movie.
That really made me upset. I cried.
I didn't care because he sounded like Dr. Claw, which was 10 times more badass.
No.
For articulation, he has, strangely a lot for a deluxe class. His elbows can move up and down as well, go to left to right. He has foot articulation in his toes as well as his heels. His head can move side to side, up really high and down very low due to his transformation.
My head can go that low.
It can't.
No, it can't. Except Soundwave.
His little panel things can move backward and forward due to his transformation and can be put into various poses. You can pose this guy in pretty much any pose you like. But for me, I think this figure is a bit chunky because he's got a lot of robot junk going on with him, but it doesn't really bother me.
He's a robot. He doesn't find any.
I know, but what I mean is he has a lot of components on him.
Yes, he does.
He comes with one missile.
It's actually Ravage.
That becomes Ravage.
It is Ravage.
It is Ravage. Can't get the camera to position right. And what we do is pull his head down and pull this back. Oh god, it just fired my face. I'm not very comfortable in this bathroom environment.
Yep, and you're about to be a bit more uncomfortable right now.
Are you gonna sit on the toilet?
Yep.
Anyway, you can pull the missile out like this. Oh my god!
Well, it's the only bathroom in this part of the house.
Oh god. Alright. Now to transform this guy. I can't do this anymore.
Just try not to laugh.
Awesome Lord will now transform this guy into satellite mode so I can show you the satellite mode. Oh, this is a crazy review.
Okay, well, I transform and do Ravage.
Right, I'll do Ravage.
Before you do Ravage, I need to ask where the cheese is.
I have no idea where the cheese might be.
Great.
Alright, Ravage.
Yeah, craving for cheese. I know. Tons of cheese.
His tail can move up and down, left and right, and he has a little stinger that comes out this way. He has waist articulation, which is a nice bonus. His arms, the elbows can move up and down. It can move left and right a little bit, but it's weird. And his claws can clasp forward and backward. And he does have a Mecha Live feature. When you pull down this, his mouth opens and closes. Pretty nice. Wish that toilet would stop flushing. His ass blasters, as some people like to call them, can rotate up and down due to his transformation. His paint is black, a light blue, and various other shades of blue on silver and white. He's a Cybertronian cat, much like G1 Ravage. Let me do a quick side comparison with G1 Ravage. Let me pull out G1 Soundwave. Get Ravage out here. Now, as you can see, this one's much darker than the one I have. There is a lot of difference between these two figures. I'm not even joking. Michael Bay has turned Ravage into a destructive Cyclops Destructo Kitty of madness and evil.
Damn that mofo.
Damn that mofo. If you want to see Revenge of the Fallen and you want to see Ravage...
You sound like a synthesized voice.
No, he didn't. Ravage gets his spine pulled out by Bumblebee. Spoiler alert. But I'm sure you all know because this is a pretty darn old toy and the movie's been like a year old. But if you're here to see Ravage, he's pretty cool. He shoots out some Insecticons out of his mouth, which I have no idea what that has to do with Transformers at all. But I'm just a picky D1 fan. You can't transform him into a satellite mode?
His leg broke off.
Oh my. His mouth can move up and down. And he can transform into a submarine. Which is kind of weird.
It's a drop pod, not a submarine.
Oh, the Awesome Lord says it's a drop pod. So what you do is, you pull out his belly like this.
Belly.
And you pull out these little things. What you do is you pull out his arms and you close the claws. Like so. This review is going to feel crazy. And then with his feet, or with his tail, what you want to do is pull it all the way down. Get that thing tucked in. Pull his turrets back. And, what do you do with the legs?
What?
When turning him into sub mode, what do you do with the legs?
You just put them forward.
Okay. You put him forward, and here you have Ravage in his drop pod mode.
Slash submarine.
Slash submarine thing. Anywho. G1 Ravage. Much more articulation. Just joking. Can only move his arms up and down and whatnot. But, I recommend you get him because he's awesome. And because I said so.
I don't know, what made you bored of all toys?
G1 Soundwave. 10 times better than Revenge of the Fallen Soundwave.
I didn't find any cheese, but I found these golden potato chips.
Okay. Oh my god!
The legs keep falling off.
Oh god. Well, we can do a review of his left leg.
I'm gonna need that back.
Oh god. Never mind. Do you ever feel tired? Take one a day Teen Advantage. Complete vitamin for him. Supports healthy muscle function and supports healthy immune system. It contains vitamins.
Peels!
Transformer fans. I'm not.
Just pause it.
We finally got him in his satellite mode. It's supposed to be a Cybertronian jet. And it can fly this way. And this can be mistaken for a head. If you... this is a pig with a funny looking ass.
Soundwave. Nothing to do with Soundwave.
Yeah. This can often be mistaken for a head.
It's a cockpit.
It's a cockpit. And if you flip it over, you can see his robot parts, and that's his ship mode. Well, I'm sorry I said it's his satellite mode, but if you... I noticed something that if you put a Q-tip right here, it looks like he has a fuzzy laser.
Ooh.
Here's the satellite mode. All you did was take the front parts out like this. Yeah, that's Awesome Lord's infamous burp talk. These two figures are really awesome, and they combine to form the magical space cat.
I am Soundwave, and I fly through space on my magic cat. We